All right, here with Matt Booth of Room 101 Cigars. Matt, I know you got some new things, a pair of new things, looks like it.
Absolutely.
You wanna?
How are you, Jake Cruz?
I am doing fabulous. How are you? How's the show been treating you?
Fantastic, man. I'm here with all my cigar people, the modal, if you will.
You feel kind of enclosed here, like. I mean, it's a kind of a weird traffic pattern.
I feel safe.
You feel safe?
I feel safe.
It kind of feels like that compound feel to it.
Pocket. This is Matt Lanford. He is the owner of Santa Barbara Cigar. Right?
Santa Barbara Cigar is back in Santa Barbara, California.
Yes.
Nice.
And I'm smoking the new Room 101 Connecticut. Very nice.
Very nice.
Silky.
He's been a long-time supporter of our brand.
Awesome.
From the beginning. And our accessory collections.
Absolutely.
Just want to give
some of the most beautiful accessories out there.
Hey,
Shameless plug, man. But he's right, though. He's right. I mean,
thanks, dog.
I mean,
Anyway, thank you.
thanks, man. So real quick, let's recap.
Yes, sir.
So you have last year's release, the limited.
Last year's limited.
Last year's limited.
I'm adding a new size, 42x4, which I call the Papi Chulo. That is coming in a couple weeks. It's fantastic. And we are going to release this every year in small quantities on a first come, first served basis because there was such a high demand for the product. I want to give the people what they want.
How's the original line doing? So I was a big fan of the original line, the original release. How's that doing?
You know what, man? I'm over it.
You're over it.
I'm over it. I want to move forward. I want to, you know, the guys that love the brand, the blend, this blend, you know, they're always going to dig it. I smoke the 213s when I smoke this one personally. But, you know, it's kind of like, you know, in jewelry design, if I've made something 5-6 years ago, you know, it's, I've evolved so much further past that in my design capabilities and whatnot that, you know, this was always remain near and dear to my heart because this was our entrance into the business, you know.
Do you think you'll eventually fade away? Or?
You know, I don't know, man. I mean,
Or you just gonna let nature take its course?
I'm gonna let nature take its course, man. Absolutely. That's a very, very.
People stop worrying. People stop wandering it. Let it die a graceful death.
Yes.
I got you.
Yes.
I got you.
We are releasing a Connecticut. Booyah. 5 shapes. Subtle spice, sweet, just like a popcorn-esque finish. It's in a very pleasing way. I'm a big fan of this one. I just want to give. I want to.
Is it Connecticut, or is it Connecticut, Ecuador?
I copped some of this leaf from our boys at Davidoff.
Ah.
Yes, sir.
Davidoff.
I mean, they have some of the best stuff, so why not? And now it's
mine
at our disposal. So this is fantastic. Mainstay series, new Namakubi limited edition, 100,000 cigars.
Now I heard Namakubi is short for Pimp Daddy.
No, that's Papi Chulo, man.
Oh, Papi Chulo. Okay.
We gotta get all our lingo straight.
I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I can't keep up.
It's okay. It's all right, man. That's why I'm here for you.
I beg forgiveness.
I'm here for you. So 100,000 sticks will be produced 4 sizes. You got the big ring for the guys that dig it, and on down the line 48x7. 48x4, which was ultimately the most popular shape in the last limited series, and my favorite. And then one of my favorite sizes, 42x4.
That's a beautiful size.
No, I love it. And, you know, I just wanted to tune up the packaging situation a little bit. I wanted to, you know, I kind of wanted to find our what is the language I'm looking for, man? Find our vibe, man. I love the old school slide top. I was not so much a fan of this style of box.
Flip top.
I don't like things that feel.
Yeah. So here you got the slide. Yeah. You got the flip, and here you're going with kind of like it lifts off, kind of.
Yeah, I didn't want
Japanese style, like a Japanese tea set. Kind of.
There you go.
Off.
I didn't want any hardware, man. I wanted something that was going to present very well, look very strong, and maybe give somebody a box that they would want to keep and you know, cherish and love forever. And, you know,
that is nice. I like that.
Sleep with it.
Yeah, you know. So I wanted to find our vibe as far as how am I going to package my limited product, how am I going to package my mainstay product. I mean, you're looking at it right here. Old school slide top and the pimp shit.
Pimp shit.
And that's it. That's it for now.
Okay.
But I will be traveling extensively to promote both of these lines throughout the fall, and I will be traveling with a new cigar to promote while I'm on the road that I'll be releasing at the end of the year.
Awesome.
So be on the lookout.
How's the accessory line going?
It's going great, man. I dropped stainless steel this year.
Okay.
Very affordable for you kids out there. A tight budget. Boom. But with all the same Room 101 DNA, J. Cruz now has the information. And it's going to be off the hook. I expect to see those everywhere soon.
Awesome.
So without further ado, I turn you over to J. Cruz. J. Cruz, how do you feel about this year's IPCPR?
You know, I feel pretty good. It seems like attendance is up. I haven't smoked too many samples. Nothing's really blew me away.
Do you have any of my? Do you have a cigar of mine?
I have.
Would you like a cigar?
I would. You know, I'm not allowed to ask, but yours sure does look tasty.
Wow. Wow. Hold on a second. Let me just hold. Take one of my Connecticut's.
Okay.
You too, brother.
Sure.
Let me know what you think. These might be a little dry, but you know what? They still light on fire. They still smoke.
We'll give it some humid impact glove treatment.
There you go.
That's right.
Where you guys headed next?
Tarania.
Okay.
Tarania.
Okay.
So.
Excellent. Enjoy that. Enjoy that.
I'm thinking the ring you got on.
Thanks, brother.
On there, that's truly something right there. Check that out.
Boom. That's how we do
that
it.
on the video somehow. Just
how we do it.
from like a mile
So
away.
traffic has been well for you, business?
Traffic's been good, man.
Good.
Yes.
People placing orders.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, man.
Good. That's good to hear, man. Good to hear.
We're kicking ass, taking names, man.
That's the way it should be done, brother.
Probably not even taking names. We're
Just kicking ass.
Some ass.
Yeah.
It takes too long to write down the names anyways.
Absolutely.
Just kicking ass.
I'm on to the next ass. I kick, I move. You know. All right, fellas.
All right, man.
Thank you very much.
I always appreciate your time, man.
Of course.
Thanks, by the way.